We own several companies, including WeighPack Systems, another business in Italy called Valterra, Enflex in Miami, and Kangdi in Shanghai, China. So today we can say that we offer a broad range of equipment that are virtually integratable one into the other. So we do supply complete production lines from filling, capping, labeling to case packing and palletizing, all manufactured by us in one of our entities and one of our facilities. Most of our growth now is organic product development. We invest millions of dollars on a yearly basis in new product development. Based on the amount of volume and experience that we've had with OMRON, I can say that over the years, OMRON products have been extremely reliable. I've never received customer complaints or anyone calling to say, hey, we're getting a tremendous amount of service calls due to the controls in our product. So it's proven to be very reliable. We probably have machines today still running 20, 25 years later on older generation PLCs from OMRON that are still very functional today. And it's totally transparent. We could, we can have an automations control person in Montreal access the code for an Italian machine that we build in an Italian factory, customize it for a Canadian customer, an American customer, so it's totally seamless. The fact that we've standardized in 4 different technology bases, any engineer from any one of our facilities could access software, modify it for their needs, and apply it for a custom application for any customer. So the fact that we've standardized across the board with OMRON and OMRON programming tools, the skill level in our company is very high, and everything becomes seamless intercompany. You want the machine to come back and tell you that it did it and it did it correctly. And if it doesn't do it correctly, it tells you why it's not correct and what to do about it. So I think as time goes on, intelligence and feedback for machines are important, and that is closing the loop between the whole sequence. OMRON has been a super partner to work with. From a global support perspective, in our Shanghai facility, we often build certain machines that end up going direct to customers. And if we do have a problem in the field, doesn't matter where the source of the OMRON products came from, we can count on OMRON tech support on a global level.
So we serve a variety of industries, predominantly the food industry, as well as pharma, could be consumer goods, basically anything you see and you walk through a grocery store or a pharmacy, we got a machine for that. The cannabis industry for us was rather organic. We build high precision packaging equipment that was a seamless fit into cannabis, and through our brand recognition and the relationships we built in cannabis, it created new opportunities for us that there was a strong demand for packaging pre-rolls. And the Wanna-Roll, which we developed with OMRON as our partner, has been a tremendous success. It's a high precision machine that's extremely complex and technological on the back end, but on the front end it's rather seamless, intuitive and easy to use, easy to maintain, easy to operate, toolless changeover. And the thing that we're most proud about is that repeat sales are coming because our clients believe in the machine, it's proven to perform what's expected, and now they're coming back for second and third machines. So with OMRON, we spec'd in the NS Sysmac PLC package, which has been fantastic. We really like Sysmac Studio. It's easy to use, it's intuitive, and it has a GitHub integration feature that we think is really smart, and it helps us manage our revisioning much better and collaborative programming. They also have introduced some non-industrial standards that help us make a fantastic intuitive HMI. We also spec'd in the 1S servo package, which is, again, a seamless integration with the rest of the OMRON package, and it's been easy to use, it's a reliable servo, and it's instrumental to the performance of the machine. To be a strong service company and a strong people company, you also need a strong supply chain, and that includes the way you treat your supply chain. We choose partners. We don't buy from just suppliers. We make sure that they can support us so we can support our clients, and it's a completely integrated chain. And OMRON has done their part, and they've got a great reseller network as well. So it's not just OMRON directly, it's the resellers that they've chosen to work with as well. It's the software that sets them apart. It's really intuitive, it's really easy to use, and it all works seamlessly together. So we like the direction OMRON's going in, and I think their product life cycle is going to be rather rewarding as they continue to invest in the direction they're going, especially with non-industrial standards. For us, we really like building intuitive HMIs and better user experiences, and OMRON gives us that platform that allows us to segue into other technologies that we can piggyback on their platform.
It is extremely impressive to have a customer like WeighPack who's grown leaps and bounds. We invest, 7% in R&D every year, which allows us to come up with new and better technologies all the time, which of course attracts customers like WeighPack to our products. So we're very, very proud of that. And now today, with their new machinery, we're able to implement the new SysMac platform, which includes the NX series and also the 1S Motion series as well, which fills in beautifully and nicely for the needs that WeighPack have. Downstairs, you'll see, like I mentioned earlier, the new SysMac platform that we have. I think it's one of the best PLC or automation products out there in the market, as well as our Motion family. And I think it helps, for positioning type applications, for precision or accuracy type of applications. It's the way to go. It's a great little kit that we offer them, and I think the throughput, the output that you get out of this gives WeighPack a top-notch machinery, for sure.
I'm standing in the WeighPack manufacturing facility inside of the Paxium Experience Center. Behind me is a small variety of our products that we sell. To my left, we have an I-65 sleek wrapper. It's a flow wrapper. Behind me, we have a Vertec, which is a primary packaging machine. It's a vertical bagger. Behind me to the right, we have a signature product, which is the Spindexer, which is primarily for container filling. Above it, our flagship product, the Primo Combi Scale. And over to the right furthermore is another Vertec. All this equipment behind me is powered by OMRON. So let's go take a closer look. We'll learn what these products do, and we're going to learn how OMRON contributes to the performance of this equipment. So we're standing in front of the sleek wrapper I-65. What makes this product unique is that it's inverted. The sealing assembly is on top of the package. This was done to manage delicate products. And also because the film is underneath, we're able to carry products into the sealing assemblies. So it's a perfect machine for certain types of delicate produce, even the baking products or products that have a nice finish on top that you'd like to have a little bit more of a loose fit. The product is also auto-adjusting, and it does come in different formats. You can have a standard jaw assembly as well as a long dwell and some different parameters to adjust to what type of package you're looking for and what type of product you'll be wrapping. We also have standard sleek wrappers or flow wrappers that are more traditional in that sense for hard candies or chocolate, things of that nature. So Frank, why don't you tell us what does OMRON do for this machine?
Well, Justin, as you can see here, we got 4 axes of motion here on your panel, and the first 2 are used for the thin sealing and also for the front and rear sealing of this machinery. The next 2, one is used for the tensioner and also the unwinding of the film. The other 2 are VFDs that we have here. They're used to lower and higher the sealing jaws of this machinery, and all is connected through EtherCAT, our network, to the PLC here, as you can see, to have everything connected. And in there we have function blocks and instruction set that accelerates or decelerates the various points that we have to attain for this machinery.
So we're standing in front of a Vertec 800. This is one of our smaller series baggers, and it's great because it's compact. It's under 12 cubic feet. This is an intermittent bagger that can run up to an 8-inch wide bag, and it's a great machine because it's simple, it's clean, it's easy to use, and again, it's powered by OMRON. Let's take a look.
Hi, Frank here again. I just want to show what's powering up the Vertec bagger. We have our OMRON PLC from the CP1H family, along with our temperature controller card, which controls the top and rear jaws, as well as expansion I/O as well. Up here you have safety relays that secure this machinery from A to Z, and of course another safety relay which controls our door switches that are on this particular unit over here. As when you open the door, obviously it allows for the machine to close, just in case there's an emergency of some sort.
So we're standing in front of our Spindexer. This machine comes in a few different models. It can manage the filling of containers from 1 inch all the way up to 10, 11 inches. It's just different change parts on the wheel. What's unique about this machine is the mechanical stagger function that allows us to fill hard to fill containers. The machine was originally developed for nutraceuticals, but it's expanded organically into other food products and anything really that you need to fill into a container.
What we're showing right now is the heart of this machine. It's the Sequon HPLC, along with some expansion I/O card. With that, we also have some safety relay once again to control the opening and closing of the doors. So what this does essentially is it controls the 16 heads to rotate and have the non-liquid product fill up in the bottles at a certain level, and it does 60-70 bottles a minute.
So I'd like to introduce you to this revolutionary technology that we labeled the WannaRoll. This is a pre-roll packaging machine, and there's nothing like it. For starters, the whole design is modular. So each station has a specific function, and it's also removable, scalable. You can add, remove features like additional tamping, compacting, twisting. The machine is also expandable, which is a major benefit that it can scale with your company. You can start at a 4-channel, and it can go all the way up to an 8-channel, which is producing up to 3,600 pre-rolls an hour, which is pretty incredible, all at 1,000th of a gram precision. So this machine definitely will get your ROI within 3 months. There's nothing like it in the marketplace.
The first servo controls the compactor. The second of the servo drives controls the tamper. The third controls the twister, and of course the fourth, the conveyor under over here. All this is connected once again through EtherCAT technology, the EtherCAT network. It goes to our PLC over here, which of course controls all the I/O built in on this machinery.
You need a good product that's reliable, that's dependable. We all know that changeover is critical to the future as small batch runs and unique packaging. But really I think what separates WeighPack and where our focus is growing a stronger service network, a stronger engineering services, faster turnaround, faster delivery, and being a better partner to growing our clients' business.
Our next phase of development, which is to include more and more robotics into our product line. So we're looking forward to partnering with OMRON. They're willingly and openly wanting to collaborate with us and loaning us some robotic products so that we can start integrating them into our product line. I chose early on to spec in OMRON products and literally have been loyal to OMRON now for 30 odd years. And we expect to be with OMRON for the next 30 years as well.
If we can make Louis and Justin Tabarelli very, very happy, we can make anyone happy.